like the title says, if you drive like an asshole, you're probably an asshole. So let's figure it out. Let's see. Because I don't want you to be an asshole. I'm hoping you don't want to be an asshole. So let's look at your driving and let's determine objectively and analytically if that's what you are. Okay, so first up, do you drive at 10 and 2? 10 and 2. Are you driving safely? Do you have your hand on both steering wheels? Are you on both steering wheels? Sorry, on both hands on the steering wheel. Okay, because you for better reaction time. Look at F1 racers, Formula One drivers. Look at NASCAR drivers. Where are their hands? They're not at 12 o'clock. They're not at 5 o'clock. They're not at 7 o'clock. They're not fucking around with their knees. They're not texting and driving. They're not distracted. They're completely focused on what they do. Are you? Do you follow too closely behind? Are you not at least 3 seconds behind the vehicle in front of you? So what that means is the vehicle in front of you passes a stationary object and it takes you in the least 3 seconds to pass behind it. If not, you're probably an asshole, okay? So now, what else do you do? Are you conscious of the vehicles around you? When you're driving, are you actually aware of who's coming to an intersection, who's about to pull out, who's about to go around? Are you constantly aware of, like, body language? Are you watching the other car's movement, their language, to see what they're doing? Okay? Are you one of these assholes that when we pull up to a stoplight, you just have to be in front. You have to be ahead of people. That if someone scoots up next to you, you scoot a little further, to the line. Are you that kind of asshole? Is that it? Are you so impatient that you will race around somebody just to get to the stoplight faster? Are you that kind of asshole? You know your turn's coming up, yet you still pull up behind somebody, speed up, get in front of them just to slow down and stop everything again to turn. Are you that kind of asshole? Again, I'm hoping you're not. Be cognizant and aware of these actions because they make you an asshole. Let me ask a different one. Let's look at it like this. Are you the type of person who makes shitty excuses? My students in class, one of the most shitty excuses, common excuses I get is, at least my kid's not in the car. If I'm doing these things, at least my kid's not in the car or my loved ones. Fuck you. Okay? That's a shitty excuse because you probably have that shitty mentality like, I'd die for my kids and all that crap instead of I'd live for my loved ones. For example, myself. I have an obligation to get home safely every day, which is why I don't trust assholes when they drive. I don't trust people. I'm always conscious of where I'm at, where they are, what relative position they are. If you want to speed and get around me, go around me. Go around me. Go ahead with your poor life decisions. Just know that if you get pulled over, wreck and die, I'm probably going to pass you and smile. I'm probably going to be pretty happy about that because I want you to go around me. I want you to zoom ahead with your poor life decisions and move on with your day. Go ahead. Get out of my day. Get out of my life, out of my circumference, out of my existence because I need to get home safely. I'm fascinated with people who drive poorly when nobody's with them and then they can drive well when people are with them. Now, if you're a shitty driver all around, at least you're reflective of that. At least you're aware of it. Yet you can improve. You can improve your skill if you want to. Okay? Speed limits. I'm fascinated with anybody who goes over the speed limit. Okay? Anybody. If you go to the speed limit, just know that you're an asshole. Okay? You are. Okay? I don't know how to point that out to you other than you are an asshole. Why? The reason for that is this. Look, speed limits obviously are put in place for safety, period, okay? If there's a speed limit 35, 40, 45, whatever, I'm going the speed limit, okay? That's a great chance for me to practice my patience, which patience is not the ability to wait, it's the ability to look like it doesn't bother you. Practice my patience, which is always good for life. Practice, enjoy the peace and quiet, enjoy my music before I get somewhere and my day's crazy, okay? The reason for that is if you go past the speed limit, what you're implying to the rest of the world is that these rules don't apply to you. You're special. You are so much more special than everybody else that these rules don't apply to you. I'm sorry, what? What that sounds like as a child to me. Objectively, it sounds like you're a child because we set these rules in place, we put them in place, we give you speeding tickets to slap you on the wrist like a child. Stop doing that. Now you have detention. Stop doing that. Now you have this. Now you have that. Now you don't get dessert. Now you got to go to bed early. We give you tickets. We punish you like a child because you choose as an adult not to follow the rules because you think you're special. So, know that speeding, driving with one hand, allowing yourself to be distracted, being reckless, not being aware of the people around you, putting yourself above everyone else and their safety when they're trying to get home safely too, makes you an asshole. So please ponder, consider, stop being this way. We influence each other. We do. We heavily influence each other. Just as if I speed up in a hurry to a four-way stop, it's going to influence the people, other rest of the people at a four-way stop to rush and want to get off that line. If you're watching their vehicle movement, you'll see they want to get off the line. They want to speed too. Or pull up to a four-way stop, slow down, wave the next car on, and that car will wave back to you. What you'll notice is the next car will wave to you. They're like, no, go ahead. You go ahead. You incite, you influence because you have this powerful influence in you of something positive versus being a stinky asshole. So, consider what I've said. Think about it. And good luck getting home today.